What's up everyone, my name is Ation Mitihepi and it is finally here. The moment that I've been waiting for and chances that you guys have been waiting for. Unless you've already seen the video, then in that case, that's a bit of a surprise. But we are finally here. We are finally at that point that this series has been leading up to. And I could not have been more excited that I can't English good right now. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, obviously you have not seen the YouTube homepage, especially since it has YouTube and a little, what's this? It's the rewind button. That's right, it is YouTube Rewind 2016, and I'm so excited to check this out. Like, when it first came out, I was a bit bummed out because I really wanted to get this series up before the release of YouTube Rewind this year, and unfortunately I didn't achieve that. But at the same time, it fueled me to continue and make this series because I just wanted to react to this year's YouTube Rewind, and it's just and it's been teasing me, you know, from Superwoman's vlog about how she became Beyonce of YouTube, and then I saw Markiplier's Facebook post about he went to wrestle MatPat of the game theorists. Don't know what that means. And then I saw Jack's Films tweet out about how he was fortunate enough to be featured in this year's YouTube Rewind to do a little dab, and I was like, oh man, so much. However, at the same time, while I'm all excited and all this, even got dressed up for this, I can't help but feel a little bit scared, a little bit nervous. Reason being is because this year a lot has happened, and there are certain things that have happened this year that I haven't exactly seen. I recently tweeted about this. Case in point, as I mentioned in the tweet, Stranger Things. Yeah, I've never seen one episode of Stranger Things, nor have I ever seen an episode of Game of Thrones. I've seen an episode of Legends of Tomorrow. Never seen an episode. Yeah, there was a little bit of nerve-wrackingness within me about whether I'll get certain references or whether it just go over my head. Maybe that's just the whole excitement kicking in. Like, seriously, I can't stop shaking. Like, I can't. I gotta calm down because I gotta calm down. Without further ado, it is time for me to react to this year's YouTube Rewind 2016, the ultimate 2016 challenge. Okay. The Rock?
Rant.
Oh boy. Pause. Oh, that's so cool. And the mix is pretty cool as well. There's Dan and Phil, and oh man, there's a lot of people. Hydraulic Fresh, and I was right, that was Orbeez. And Ingrid, Timothy Delegado, and what's his name? Oh, that guy, the one with the always pelty face. And that is, okay. What? I don't know what this part is, but since this is going international. Hey, Drivenoa! Oh, the Mannequin Challenge with Dude Perfect and Slimmer guys. Yeah, PewDiePie! Hey, KSI! Oh, come on. Really? Running Man? Okay, I'll go with that. And Casper Lee! You know, gotta do the running man. This is interesting how they warp and... God damn it. Apple Pen. Hey! Even the guy, Apple Pen is in that. That was a bad freestyle. Fire! Oh gosh. Okay, now I'm standing. Yeah, now I'm standing out. Shucks. Oh, Sideman, that was a. Oh gosh. I'm assuming that's referring Rihanna. This is what you came for? No. Oh, that's Liza Koshy. Side to side. Don't know. Sia, the pen? Oh yeah, panda. Don't know what that part is, and that's Alex Wasabi. Vsauce and Veritasium. Oh gosh, this is huge. Oh, Chachi and Matt Stefanina. Oh, and I just realized the other guy's fiction. This is mean. So much awesome in this. Oh man. Of course, Corden, Genix Pin, and Connor Franta. Oh, wait. Wait, oh man, was Sorry this year? Oh gosh. Man. Hey, what? Tape man on Tape Face! Tape Face! Oh, so it was done by Hood Internet with Major Lazer doing a mix as well. Oh man, that was so much awesomeness and so much YouTube is featured, and wow, so much awesome, and the mix was so cool. Oh man, just as I'm gonna have to watch this again just to not only get everyone but also to just take in as much as I could, because everything just went by so fast. We ain't ever getting older.
You should rewind. 2016.
Dedicated to all the moments that brought us together this year, and to love and understanding in 2017. Okay, so Oh man, if you want my reaction to this year's, it's so much awesome. I'm whispering because chances are if I yelled it and I'm gonna get knocked against the wall and it's gonna tell me to shut up and all that, but so much awesome. The fact that like it exceeded my expectations, because as you've seen in my recent videos, I was worried about how they were going to contain not only the content about what happened in regards to web culture and pop culture of this year on YouTube, but also the growing demand of viewers wanting their favorite YouTubers to be featured. And you know, it was so much, and okay, and I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down because I gotta talk. I gotta get real for a minute. I gotta. Now, that was my first reaction. Afterwards, I watched it a few more times, and get a few more references and that I may have missed. See more, and fully see every single YouTuber that I could. And like one thing I couldn't stop like fangirling about is Markiplier. You know, not only was Markiplier there, but also Ethan and Tyler was there as well. I was like, what? No way! I'm going crazy. And with this year's YouTube Rewind, it didn't necessarily have any one YouTuber or any certain YouTubers specially highlighted or specially fronted. And whenever there was certain times where a particular YouTuber was fronted or just being highlighted by themselves, you would usually lead on to a group, collective thing, you know. It wasn't just... Basically what I'm trying to say is that there was no one point where it was just one person there just for the purpose of them being there. It was all integrated, it was all... it flowed with ease, and I was like, wow, I was really astounded by that. And the music mix, you know, there was a lot of great music that came out this year, from the Chainsmokers, from Justin Bieber, from Iggy Azalea, from... who else was featured in this year's YouTube Rewind? Let's see, Chainsmokers, Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, Justin Bieber. I guess you would count Pineapple, Apple Pen, I guess. Now, the only downfall I have about this, the only kind of criticism that I have about this year's YouTube Rewind is because of the fact that there were so many YouTubers featured. It's easy to kind of gloss over certain YouTubers. You'd be like, you didn't notice them at first, or you didn't notice them during a few times. But not only in reference to the end slate, you know, when you get to see all the YouTubers featured, but when you look at that and you see, wait, he was in it? Wait, she wasn't? What? And you have that realization, you go back to it and you watch it all over again. Which in a sense is not a bad thing, but it just goes to show that like there's so much being thrown in your face, you're bound to at least miss the smaller details or the smaller kind of things. But oh man, it was so good. It's gonna take a long time for me to calm down and to just contain this excitement, because it's obviously leached off into you, and it's just so much awesomeness. So that is my reaction to this year's YouTube Rewind, the ultimate 2016 challenge, and it's also the final part to the YouTube Rewind series that you've been watching, at least I hope you've been watching, that I've decided to call The Road to #YouTube Rewind 2016. Because after all, this has been the road to YouTube Rewind for 2016, you know, looking back at last year's one, looking at the teaser image and teaser trailer for this year's YouTube Rewind, and of course, looking ahead into the future. That's right, this series is coming back again when YouTube Rewind 2017 comes back next year. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. What did you think of this year's YouTube Rewind? Did it exceed your expectations? Did it blow your mind about how many YouTubers and how seemingly can't English right? How easily they were able to let YouTubers be featured and such. And did it leave you with a little bit of a bitter taste? Were you expecting a bit more? If you want to check out my previous videos in this series, which included my opinion about last year's YouTube Rewind and looking ahead for this year's YouTube Rewind, my breakdown of the teaser image for this year's YouTube Rewind, and the breakdown for the teaser trailer for this year's YouTube Rewind, there's a playlist right here, as well as links down in the description box below, not only to the playlist but to each of the individual videos. Oh, that was a lot to say and a lot to get off my head and my brain and my chest. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's end 2016 on a bang. Actually, no, reword that. Let's end 2016 on a high. No, that doesn't sound right. Let's just end 2016 with love, compassion, and the surroundings of our family and friends who have made us who we are today. Wow, they got philosophical all of a sudden. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! Actually, I'm surprised that my voice lasted this long. Not only today, but for the past few days, my voice has been playing up and has always been cracking. And I'm surprised it didn't crack this one time.